Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This one has a bit of an old school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. Now here's Edwards. Here's Randall. Shot clock at 6. Conley for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Fox with it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yes, sir. Fighting through the bomb, now trying to finish the three-point play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Gobert, back to Conley. That shot, no good. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Down low, McDaniels, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Conley. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Gobert. Goes up on the high post. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Draws tons of attention with the ball in his hands. Fox, he'll get you some bonus shots.
The Spurs shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Now here's Conley. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
The shot's good.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. To the inside. Bank shot. No good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Out to Conley. Off target with his 3. The Spurs have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Sohan with the screen. And he makes good on the layup. Fox has got 6.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Inside. Here's Conley. Wembanyama with the rebound. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Outside, Fox. It's good from long range. 9 points in the game so far.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
so it's Minnesota with it, trailing by 4. Reed with a screen for Dillingham. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Over to the wing. Wembanyama, a screen. Shot by Champagnie, no good. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Shannon, no good. Spurs leading by 4. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now, here's Harper. 5 on the clock. Here's Champagnie. Shot is good off. The back rim and in.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Here's Randall. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so the first quarter is in the books. Spurs lead by 6. From Target Center, back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a brute effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Anthony Edwards out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Shannon in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Here's Cornette. Offside Fox. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Cornette. A pass to Fox. The kick out to Barnes. Outside Harper. They set the pick. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Miller's checked in for Joe Ingles. Timberwolves trail by 4. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Reed with a screen on Barnes. Shannon, no good.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Pass to Shannon. 6 on the shot clock. Reed with a screen on Barnes. Here's the 3. Another miss by Minnesota. And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. To the paint, here's Johnson. The shot will not fall. Good D by Miller. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Reed. Now Edwards. Here's Shannon. Still scoreless. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Minnesota. Conley now comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for the Spurs. Castle comes in for Harper. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here is Fox. 11 points in the game. Wembanyama, a screen on Conley. And Wembanyama, too much inside.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Vassell. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Few guys read the game like Connor.
Spurs leading by 6.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
And the basket by Castle.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Timberwolves making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Harper, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. DiVincenzo with the screen on Vassell. McDaniels passes to Randall. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Randall's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. Here's Harper. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
1:39 left in the first half of basketball. Count that bucket.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Now, here's McDaniels. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Wembanyama, a screen. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Comes up empty down low. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Randall. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Devin Vassell. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Wembanyama, a screen on Conley. Pass to Castle. Spurs passing it around. Shot clock at 5. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Wembanyama, a screen on Randall. Cancel. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
That is just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Spurs up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for San Antonio, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3 slot. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. 3-point lead. And he drives in. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Fox. 6 points for Victor Wembanyama. Minnesota shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Edwards looking it over. Three-pointer, Randall. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside, Fox. Wembanyama sets a screen for... Oh, watch out for Wembanyama!
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Timberwolves trail by 7. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Randall from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Randall's got 11 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. Cohan with the screen. Fox, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
McDaniels kicks to Conley. Back to McDaniel. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And now just a 1-point Spurs lead.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
Wembanyama.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Picked by Randall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Castle.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Rudy Gobert.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Has to Gobert. Edwards with it. From deep three-point territory. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Johnson in the corner. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. 1:36 left to play in the third. Gobert with a screen for Randall. Back to Gobert. A shot off that time. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Randall passes to Shannon. DiVincenzo with it. Conley feeling it out. Shoots over Harper. The Timberwolves again can't hit. San Antonio leading by 5. Johnson outside. Pass to Champagny. No good with the triple. Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Now Randall. From about 19 feet. And he gets it to go. Randall's got 7 now in this quarter. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Spurs lead by 3. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So it's the Spurs now. It's a 3-point game. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Reed. And it's Freeman in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Shannon, no good.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Barnes with it. Clock at 6. Driving the lane. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Cornette's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for San Antonio. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside Edwards. DiVincenzo with the screen on Harper. Edwards can't hit. And San Antonio shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Fox against DiVincenzo. Johnson with a screen on DiVincenzo. That one wide left. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Edwards with confidence.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Fox. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Keldon Johnson. Vassell, he's checked in for Barnes. And Castle is subbed in for Harper.
A good read by Edwards, playing at his pace and carving out space for that shot.
Floats it up for Wembanyama. Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Reed the pass to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. On the wing, DiVincenzo. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. Now with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And you'll never see Randall back down in a big moment. He's looking to be the guy when they need a bucket.
And it's Fox with the jam.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Randall outside. Back to Edwards. To the inside. Gobert And slam dunk by Gobert.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good bet to get off a good hook in that crucial moment.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Mike Conley grabs the miss.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does. And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit. ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Fox.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Edwards, no good. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Here's Castle. Edwards defending. The tray. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Conley with it, outguarded by Fox. To Gobert, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Johnson. Wembanyama, a screen on Conley. Fox. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. He takes it in. Oh, off target.
That's some lightning speed right there as Fox earns himself a trip to the line.
It's the first. That narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. Over Castle. It's off.
That is a hard-won rebound, a man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Timeout, Spurs. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and he got the ball.
Wow.
Woo.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
A hero's finish, and they're going to have to carry him off on their shoulders for that one.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, our player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.